I did not work with Lucy prior to COVID-19, I would not be as successful as I've been remotely working online because she really simplified it. I'm not the brightest bulb in the box, so she breaks it down and simplifies it for someone like me so I can do that in turn to my clients. And she wants you to get it. You know, she wants you to understand what she's teaching.
One thing that Lucy stood out amongst a lot of the other people that I've learned from is she's trying to teach complicated content and kind of give you a bunch of levels of how to communicate that, especially for a lot of us that are dealing with general populations. There's a way to communicate with them, and there's a way she communicates with us, and those are two different things. And she was really good at making sure that we understand that that gap between there needs to be recognized so that we can essentially get them to do the things that we want.
Even though it's like over the internet or over Zoom, she does have a way of keeping the human touch. A lot of mentorships are things that you do and you just feel like you're another person in the crowd or another person, you know, on the screen. But she does a really good job of including you.
Working with Lucy, what it's doing is it showed me an area and a gap that I need to fill it with what I do. And that's just to learn to continue to evolve and to get better at coaching and meeting the client where they are.
I think it was really cool to hear how she would actually, you know, coach you, and so you can relay it similar, you know, to your client as well. And she took, you know, a very complicated way to look at the body, but she was able to simplify it.
But I think the biggest difference with Lucy with others, and again, after 32 years, I can say this honestly, is that she really cares. You know, she cares. She wants you to understand what she's coaching.
She really, truly listens to you and doesn't really, you know, I think everything that you say is important to her.
I think that the one thing that Lucy does that kind of stands out is she really cares about the quality of the industry and the quality of the information that's kind of going to that trainer, but is also being translated to the end user. And I think that anyone who's wanting to take their practice and do it in a way in which they can get everyone to kind of learn and communicate and take these higher end concepts, but do it in a way where it reaches the end user, but it actually sticks. I think that that's where Lucy really shines.